In the year 1879, something unbelievable happened in southern Africa. A powerful army of the British Empire, one of the strongest military forces in the world, was suddenly defeated by warriors armed mostly with spears and shields. It was a battle that shocked the entire world. This is the story of how thousands of Zulu warriors defeated a modern imperial army in one of the most surprising battles in history. During the 19th century, the British Empire was expanding across many parts of the world. Southern Africa became an important region for British influence and control. However, in the land that is now known as modern-day South Africa, there existed a powerful African kingdom led by disciplined warriors. This was the Zulu kingdom. The Zulu people had a strong military tradition that had been built decades earlier by a famous leader, Shaka Zulu. Shaka transformed the Zulu army into a highly organized fighting force with strict discipline and clever battle tactics. Even though many Zulu warriors used traditional weapons like the Ikwa spear, their military formations and strategy were extremely effective. When tensions grew between the British authorities and the Zulu kingdom, conflict became almost inevitable, and soon war broke out. In January 1879, British forces marched into Zulu territory. They believed their modern rifles and artillery would easily defeat the Zulu army. One of their camps was set up near a mountain called Isandlwana. However, the British commanders underestimated the Zulu warriors. Hidden in the surrounding hills, thousands of Zulu fighters quietly waited for the right moment to strike. Then suddenly, the Zulu army advanced. They used a famous battle formation known as the Horns of the Buffalo. This tactic allowed them to surround the enemy from multiple sides. The Zulu warriors moved quickly across the battlefield, closing the distance between them and the British soldiers. Despite having rifles, the British forces were overwhelmed by the sheer number and speed of the Zulu fighters. Within hours, the battlefield had turned into chaos. What happened next shocked the world. The British camp was completely overrun. Hundreds of soldiers were defeated during the battle. It became one of the worst defeats the British Empire had suffered against an un-European army during that time. The victory proved something important. Technology alone does not always decide the outcome of a battle. Leadership, strategy, and courage can change the course of history. The Battle of Isandlwana became a symbol of resistance and determination. Even today, historians study this battle to understand how strategy and preparation can defeat even the most powerful armies. The Zulu warriors showed the world that determination and unity could challenge even the strongest empire. Although the larger conflict later continued, the battle itself remains one of the most remarkable victories in African military history. It reminds us that history is full of unexpected moments, and sometimes the side that seems weaker can achieve the most surprising victories. But here is an interesting question. Do you think modern technology alone can win wars? Or do strategy, leadership, and courage still matter more? Write your answer in the comments, and if you enjoy learning about hidden moments in world history, make sure to subscribe for more documentaries like this.